splash. Screen just froze, NGX has crashed. Edgey has crashed, it's too spicy, frames just smashed. Set throwing jokes, this ain't a stream, it's a freaking blast. Tohu bullets dodge with flair, chat spamming frogs and curse fanfare. YouTuber model glitching wide, eyes go crossing, tails collide. Tohu bullets dodge with flair, chat spamming frogs and curse fanfare. YouTuber model glitching wide, eyes go crossing, tails collide. Press F5, hope it holds. Edgey's body, soul is bold. One more crash, one more scream. Internet can't hold this dream. Edgey has crashed, what's distorting means rehash. Sense got lost, digital mayhem in every flash. Edgey has crashed, game broke down, but fun still lasts. Moons and mass, the stream goes fast, but Edgey's legends built to blast. Rebooting Edgey complete. Burning out, crashing loud. A moon rabbit's glitching out the crowd. Screen chaos inbound. TF2 Tom's bodies hit the ground. Blinding eyes, tears go splash. Screen just NGX has crashed. Edgey has crashed. It's too spicy, frames just smash. Set throwing jokes, this ain't a stream, it's a freaking blast. Tohu bullets dodge with flair, chat spamming frogs and curse fanfare. YouTuber model glitching wide, eyes go crossing, tails collide. Tohu bullets dodge with flair, chat spamming frogs and curse fanfare. YouTuber model glitching wide, eyes go crossing, tails collide. Press F5, hope it holds. Edgey's body, soul is bold. One more crash, one more scream. Internet can't hold this dream. Edgey has crashed, what's distorting means rehash. Sense got lost, digital mayhem in every flash. Edgey has crashed, game broke down, but fun still lasts. Moons and mass, the stream goes fast, but Edgey's legends built to blast. Rebooting Edgey complete. Burning out, crashing loud. A moon rabbit's glitching out the crowd. Screen chaos inbound. TF2 Tom's bodies hit the ground. Blinding eyes, tears go splash. Screen just froze, NGX has crashed. Edgey has crashed, it's too spicy, frames just smashed. Set throwing jokes, this ain't a stream, it's a freaking blast. Tohu bullets dodge with flair, chat spamming frogs and curse fanfare. YouTuber model glitching wide, eyes go crossing, tails collide. Tohu bullets dodge with flair, chat spamming frogs and curse fanfare. YouTuber model glitching wide, eyes go crossing, tails collide. Press F5, hope it holds. Edgey's
Hi Torny. Looks like a little bit more technical issues. Sorry, the stream got moved to today instead of yesterday like planned. I was having tech issues, and even today I don't feel, I'm not gonna lie, I don't feel really good, but like I still want to stream. I still want to see some Deltarune, because unfortunately, like, terrible time to just be on Twitter. it is kind of just a legit, like, I cannot just enjoy the game, pretty much. It's just like literally every single person has to be posting about it right now. And like, they don't even be subtle with spoilers and like censoring the images. They just raw dog it, and it's like, dude, for real? It just sucks. I think it's just die. All spoilers for people who spoil video games without any type of censor on it. Please die. Please lay down and die. Holy shit, 3 streams. Thank you for sticking around, Torta. You've been making to a bunch of them. Thank you. Thank you so much, honestly. But finally, I could do at least a bit of chapter 5. Uh I thought that was the game for a second. I was about to kind of freak out. Um, I think that's fine. Probably. He's pretty green, honestly. He does look really sickly green. I don't know if that's intentional or not. Oh, it is intentional. He changed back to his yellowish look. She's there, slightly warm. Your ride. Bro. I Sigurd. I Sigurd. Use a USB microphone here. You remember it was originally intended for console music games? How spoiled are you? I'm so annoyed. I I only seen 3 things, but I thankfully have no context for them. I have I have seen what is possibly the secret boss, and but I don't know if it's true or not. I just kind of saw one person that was like had decency. That's the Toho music guy that I like. That was like, I'm gonna play this on the piano, but I'm gonna censor who it is, the special boss. And then literally like after not watching it and just like going to do other stuff that was not Deltarune related, I the next feature video was like, yeah, here's just like that same screenshot, but the jackass who uploaded this one didn't censor it. So it's like, bro, son, descendant. And then outside of that, I think there's like some yellow cowboy and some like guy that does a JoJo pose, and that's it. And I the only other thing I know is that I guess Miku's in the game. If that wasn't a shit post, if 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 me, I don't know how true that part is. I don't know if that was a shit post. It was like some shit post of Toby Fox. I was like, I'm so sorry, Deltarune fans. I could not add vocals to 2 songs that I already forgot the names of, and but I spent all the budget on getting Miku. I also allegedly, if alleged, because my brother did tell me a little bit, he said I've been memeing about it being Toho related, and I don't know how true that is, but he did say he thinks in a shop that there is a Fumo, and I'm very excited to see that. But I don't have any context for anything else. But I don't, at least if I've seen anything else, I've either forgotten it or don't, or I didn't get any context. I was trying not to read any comics or anything that I saw a lot of art people posting with like words and stuff, and I was just like, I'm just not gonna read it. Remember console music? Brother's drawer. There's various unsent love levers inside. Body still shaking, feels weak, almost unfamiliar. Despite your weakness, will you make your first basis for your very first priority? Look through your brother's letters, which you have already read, as if you haven't read them before. Despite your weakness, you proceed to open the first letter. Dearest December, your weakness gets the better of you. Letter dropped, drawer closed. Your bed's brother. The sun has not fully risen. I did learn one thing from just playing around with save file editing because I wanted to make sure that I just basically did whatever was needed. And I don't think it's impacting anything of what I'd done except for one thing, which was just to make sure I had all the 4 shards before. I did see that apparently it checks for certain things that you've done, and I'm really confused as to why it checks for that. Like, the onion one, I understand why it checks, because it's like, did you do save file editing? I was kind of curious, because I found a website that was spammed and I wanted to see, but it did have curious things that I do wonder why it was checking for it. Like, it checks to see if you took the $5. It checks to remember if you did onion, which those ones make sense, but it also has other stuff that it checks for. Like if you reverse stole the egg, and if you taught it to Metaton and there was like something else. There's a lot of like there's a lot of bunch of unused files. Don't read too much into it. I'm not reading too much into it because basically none of it's gonna make sense until the game finishes. But I did hear one thing. There's one spoiler that I there's like one pseudo spoiler I got. It's a lone bud is blooming, and I'm kind of glad I got this spoiler because I didn't plan on doing it, but apparently, like, sort of, I guess, like genocide root, like pseudo. It kind of has to do with save file manipulating a little bit. Essentially, someone was looking at their save file basically in the Deltarune files, and if you do weird root, as far as what they said, it permanently messes up that save file. Like there's like portions where you can recover, like get certain different endings for Undertale, but like you can also go back and reset and whatever. But with that one, apparently like it has fucked up stuff where like I saw some post that said something like that, and I was like, I'm glad I haven't tried to do weird root and I've kind of just watched videos on it instead. Cause A, it's sad. B, I don't know how to feel about just like waiting multiple times for like a fucked up save. As a photo album of the past festivals, your mom's going to hyper mode in a teacup ride. You and your brother eating candy apples together. You and Noel. The book went shut. Your eyes wander over the face in the mirror. You really look away. Who is that? Locked. Book drawer. You open the drawer and looked at how to draw dragons. Whoever's inappropriately dressed purple dragon stares back at you. Even though there was a dark world in your house, you didn't seem to meet a darkener based on this object. You scarcely contemplated this for an overly long period of time. Deodorant cupboard. Even though your body is still weak and overexerted, you're still making your second priority to look at the deodorant. It's a flavored deodorant with a cartoon mascot. Gotta smell good what means not looking inside. It's a toilet. Shit. Green apple shampoo. I wonder if Susie would recognize you if you changed to a different fruit. But there is a global flag that it gets set, and the game keeps track whether or not you've ever done it. I haven't done it at all. I haven't done any weird root stuff at all. Just because I kind of didn't... It's one of those things where, like, considering how much, like, different the game plays, I guess, like, Undertale 2, like, the game vastly changes between if you're doing pacifist or not. I didn't want to mess around with it. I just wanted to kind of do the vanilla stuff. The only thing I literally don't know if I did because this was actually the thing I was checking for when I learned about save file editing. I was checking for the eggs. I was very surprised when I didn't see, like, a flag, at least for the save file editing related to the eggs. There wasn't one that I saw that manipulated that, and it manipulated a lot of stuff, like inventory, it messed around with characters, led you to break them. Are you spoiled on Chapter 5 Weird Root changes? The only quote-unquote change I know is there's some enemy or boss. I don't know who it is. I think their name starts with an F. Maybe it's Flowery. I don't know. That's the best I can give you of my knowledge. And apparently they got nerfed. Because I didn't want to read the patch notes, but that was just the core tweet of what I saw of, like, shitpost saying, like, I beat someone before the change. And, like, that's all I know. I know that that's maybe a character if I got it right, but something got changed, and that's all I know. Like, Chapter 5 Weird Root generally. The only general Weird Root change that I know that was made was in Chapter 4, and that was that they changed a certain graphic to not appear anymore. That kind of made it seem like something a bit more intense happened to Noelle when you put on the ring. A little bit of non-con happened, and apparently Toby changed it, which I kind of don't agree with, at least for the reason why he changed it. I'm not a fan of non-con, but if that's the story he wants to write, I think it's fine. But you can't say that. I'm not a fan, but I think it's fine. But I think it's worse when a writer is trying to put, like, a whatchamacallit. I think it's fine if a writer wants to write those darker tones, but then I think it's fucked up if they have to change it just because people don't like it. Just because, like, fans just don't like the fact that they don't want to play as the character that did that. It's like, brother, you're, like, killing all these people. It's like that meme of, I can tolerate murder, but I can't tolerate non-con. And it's like, we're already in the trenches, bro. We're just here to see how deep the spiral goes, how far the abyss takes us. As a visual metaphor, people can't be mature, though. I think, yeah, I think it's really sad that people just had that big outrage and that he changed it. Does it impact the game? Probably not, but I think it's kind of one of those precedence things that, like, if he wanted to go deeper, now he's not going to because people got mad. Which somehow looks fully stocked. So there's no ketchup. The stovetop. No one in their right mind would make toast here. Toast that toast. Just like all the other ones. Oh my god. Fucking made a fucking Mario reference. Are there a microwave toaster oven? I think it's beginning to replenish its lost white fur. Seems someone took out the trash. The landline phone. You already have a cell phone. Chris, could you be a dear and put some toast on? Yes. Thank you, dear. And don't forget to put honey on it, okay, honey? She's so cute, sleeping there. Put the toast in the microwave toaster and set it to toast. It'll take 10 seconds for the toast to be done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Take out the toast and carefully put honey on it. I counted bad. Give Toriel the toast. Thank you for the honey, honey. Chris, how did you sleep last night, honey? I was kind of worried that Tobuscus Robert Fox was going to make me count to 10 perfectly of seconds, and I was getting a little afraid. I'm actually really bad at... telling time is actually something I'm just genuinely really bad at. Oh, whatever did you learn that wonderful sarcasm from? Really, though? I got a bit carried away last night, didn't I? You were way too loud. Oh, you mean our joke marathon? It's not like I had one of those in ages. Chris, we were really hoping you would join too. I used to like those, honey. Susie, this is the strange things to her last night. Chris, was she okay? Did she really go home? It was really nice having her over last time. Hope she still feels like she can come over. You hope so too, right, Chris? Oh, the festival's later today, is it not? She Asriel could not be here with you. You had so much fun at those together. You'd win so many whistles and toys, which I had to hide because you two and your father made so much noise. I like her little drool on the couch. Just a little while before you go bring Asriel home. I wonder if it would be nice to surprise him early. If you're suddenly at his dormitory, what would he think? Just a crazy thought. So you're bad at it, but you're there within a second. Not so bad altogether. I genuinely try to be really good. Room looks a little bit naked without the TV, with a red cloth under where the TV was. It's kind of just a little strange, honestly. Like, I really do want to be good at telling time and everything like that, but I'm one that just like it's just not something I'm good at. Looks inside the comic book. Inside that, it's like I always want to be like punctual and on time for a lot of stuff, but unfortunately, just from how my own schedule works, it's just usually not an option. Is the tire still slashed? It's your mom's van. Door. You haven't attempted to open it in a long time. We're located by Sands. But how important to Sands can this grill be? Shut the fuck up, bro. Shut up. Shut up. Alright, hold on. Let me fix it a little bit. It looks like I might have to put this in a custom one. I guess it is already stretched. I'll just leave it as is so it's not like super duper stretched. Even though there's the black border and everything. Oh, Chris. It's a Daisy. Ready for today's festival? I have a feeling it'll be my biggest sales ever. Chris, did I ever tell you? Back when we were just young buds. Your mother and I were voted festival king and queen. Oh, is that so? You're going to love this story. Oh, your mother. Ever since I laid eyes on her crooked smile, I was in love at first sight. We became so famous in the annual nose nuzzling contest. We were voted festival king and queen year after year. Actually, that's why my story is called Flower King. There's you and little Prince Asriel are royalty too. BRB. BRB, one sec. My stomach's kind of hurting. Actually, never mind. Never mind. Never mind, the pain went away, never mind. May I bring up a serious topic for a moment? Sure. Chris, your mother, living on a single teacher's salary. She tries to hide it, but I can imagine it's not difficult. Chris, if things go well with Carol, I think I might be able to get my old job back. Promise? Hang on, I'm gonna be right back for real. I am kind of having like a lot of stomach pain, but I still wanted to do Deltarune, so just give me a little second. Sorry. I'm here. I'm here. Don't worry. I'm here. I'm here. I was having stomach pain. I'm kind of not feeling super great, but I wanted to still do Deltarune and stream it because I was also just oopsie. I was getting frustrated from all the spoilers. Sorry about that again. You know, Sirius, since you're here, I can get off this little thing that's been on my mind. But I do want to get some John Meal and marigolds. With the mayor's discount, it'd be crazy not to. Sure, but even so, I feel bad for him. I'm very happy that Haru's taking his break. At the very least, I'm excited. Love setting up logs. I had try I had known that he was needing to get that procedure and stuff like that. It's not to be like, I'm a knower, I know things. Uh, he did mention to me when we were talking, and I was like very, salutations. Hi, Golden. Hi, Golden. Sorry again about yesterday. I hope your guys' streaks didn't get messed up. I just was having tech issues, so like, when I tried to jumpstart the and I tried to press go live, it just didn't work. It like went live for a second and then like stopped. It had an error that had occurred, but I got it fixed, so everything should be fine now. Little baby, for my big show today, me and my girl are meeting for the first time on stage, and we're gonna sing our love in front of the whole town. You have early practicing too? Sorry, I know, but you could try solo. You would like it, buddy. I was supposed to talk about how to barricade doors. There's a flyer. Today's the festival. Why the heck are you in school? Locker's covered in Jockington's memorabilia. Locker is locked. I gotta do the locker stuff. Wait. Tim get knowledge. Tim learn. Yesterday, didn't finally learn. Tim learn. No class on weekend. Joined by Timmy. There's just a set of ears. These people motivating you to play certain MMORPG. Said to pass. That's weird. Look at the wallpaper. Originally, the wallpaper was two buff superheroes hugging. Then, probably due to your mom's influence, it was edited to them being 4 inches apart due to school's dance rules. Now these superheroes are back together again. Perhaps because it's the weekend. We're fine. Turn on and block the stream with your finger. Then it was sealed. There's a white napkin on top of the tower. Imagine someone eating on top of this. You felt ill. You just draw me of your mom. But some of them used to be yours. Your mom's computer wallpaper. Wearing a cowboy hat sitting on somebody's lap. I was very happy that he's gonna go through with it because I know he said that it was Delnoy. I can't be. Let me give you a quick shout out. Hi, bro. I am doing the Deltarune. I'm pretty pissed off though, because anytime I try to go on Twitter or YouTube, it's just spoilers because no one has patience.
You fucking terrified him.
I wish I could get to love Deadlock. I just
like, nope.
I don't hate Deadlock or anything like that, but it's like I love TF2 just too much. And if I play when I play Deadlock, even with friends, it's kind of like I think about it. It's like, man, I wish I was just pubbing in TF2. But also, that's what my friends all play. That's what Trent plays. That's what you play. And it's like, fuck. I wanna join my friends, but I'm a chud. I'm a chud. I'm a fat chud. And I only play. The door is locked, and I only play. It's a chill game. I just carry everything to the closet, even the rug. It is kind of chill, but it's just like I miss just like the taunts, just seeing all the whack shit that happens in TF2, the funny like literally a lot of that small stuff about TF2 I just love. I love that game so much. I love just getting people to play it, even though like anytime I always feel like unk status when I ask people to play. You want to play TF2? Because then they hit me with either, oh, I haven't played that in so long, or they hit me with a, oh yeah, I sold like most of my backpack. So I sold my backpack like years ago, and I feel unk status. I feel unk status 'cause it's like, it's still good. It's still my favorite game. Chris. Hi, Gaber. Haha, Chris, ready for the festival? Nice streamer, Lancer. Thanks. That's my tongue. And speaking of saliva, you know Susie's having her big date today? Chris, Fido, don't help us spiff her up. We'll be waiting in Lancer's castle. Oh, you mean my castle? Oh, Chris, shall we go? Hi, Gaber, how you doing? What the fuck? There's a glimmer in the hole. Look inside? Yes. Reached inside and found something alongside this strange piece of glass. Black shard was added to your weapons. What the hell? Where Susie will need some pine fragrance for her shielding. Her shindig. There's something to mask that earthly smell. Yes, and that small tree is composed of the finest. Stick it into your clothes and your pockets, and your holiday gal make you her holiday pal. The hell are you talking about? Don't we just be writing shit? But can't be. What, since we're on the topic, you fuck with the fortress, you know? You're teamed your fortress, the original Star Walker. Never seen you work hard. We both moved up in the world. Now it's time to see who will be on top of that world. I'll see you in the dojo. The fuck? This game is after Undertale. It's still unknown. I'm tired of not getting the respect I deserve here. Next time you call me garbage, you'll mean that in a good way. I got over 1,000 hours. Base. We should do some pubbing. We should get like a big lobby one day and pub with a couple people. I think it'd be fun. What will it turn out to be stronger than you could expect? Ready to show my strength. Where are you all going? No, I don't know why they disappeared. It's scary. The way of the worm? This is the way of the worm. It'd totally be caked up. It'd be totally caked up. And I hate to say it, but even I have to agree with this brute. Also just needs a little brushing off, stupidity. This don't teach is to open a Winksy station, you peachy keens. Aw, some Susie looks rough and tough, and that's enough. Oh, have you seen young Master Susie? The sister in her outing? We've turned this shabby stall into a boogie salon. Please bring it to her. The small maker, we believe we can make her look a bit more gentrified. La la, fashion make shoot. You know I can't miss. Huh. I think this is dressed and impressed from Roblox. Also, dang, I'm not done with the chapter yet. It already looks like a bunch has changed immediately by having some key items. The game does check. The only thing I don't remember, I had to go back and do the night, but the only thing I don't remember if I did or didn't is chapter 4's egg. I don't remember if I got that, and I don't know even how to check. Oh, welcome home. Things have changed here in Edgey Town. Your town's love is moist. I never see the sun so dark. You made an oasis for us. This is gambling? It's an ice cream machine. It's broken. Shit. It came like that. Lemonade, please. Pretty sure this is the rules fault. Knows his rules fault. It's a fan and doesn't care. Pretty sure this is completely rules fault. I'm in charge of now. It is good. What happened? So Sir Swatch stepped out for a moment, and so I, perhaps as a favor, take it over for him while he was gone, and while he was not noticing me doing so. Okay guys, I will be real with you here. The recruits you've made at your Yon Church, they basically haven't seen anything besides this before. For them this is normal. This is all cool. No one will find it out. No one notices. Everyone loves me. Just help with me clean before Swatch gets back. That hole didn't have an item when I checked. What the fuck? What did I get then? I don't know what I even got. I just kinda took it, but what is it? It's a weapon. Hold on, why do I have a weapon? A dagger-like shard of the black knife strikes weakness at dark element enemies. Did you beat the knight? Here's what probably happened if I had to guess. I didn't. Here's my guess. I beat the knight, but then I didn't go into chapter 4 because I didn't want to, and I didn't see a reason to. So more than likely, the reason why I got that is because my save for chapter 4 and chapter 3 are kind of conflicting. It's like, oh, you got the shard, but then you don't have thing. So that's probably why that item was there. It's probably a failsafe for an item that I'm supposed to have, but then because he split it all into chapters like this, the save isn't consistent. That's my guess. I really don't know, but it makes sense, I think. It's praying for good cheeses. It's praying for a mouse to get smashed with a giant cartoon mallet. Fine Angel, Master of Order and Chaos. Please bless my cats so they may do extra fire damage, and beseech my cats of others so that they may also do extra fire damage. Our benefactor, what is it that you need? Raise dead. Alright. Benefactor, what is it that you need? Your poison. You don't possess any poison. Yeah, we just finished modding this organ. Hit the back wall, I can play all kinds of sweet noises. Kinda. Oh, fuck this. I'm not doing this. I hated this piano. But that is kind of cool that Toby still lets you be able to play the piano just at your place. Well, that princess is a really tall glass of water herself. I think it was probably just because of the fact that, like... piano. That he saw all those people wanting to do it. Wait, what is this? Oh, he's just training for Susie's corporate ship through the Rendering Princess. We built an exclusively tall palace for various darlings to wait at the top of. And the problem is we are too sweaty to climb it ourselves. Please do what we can out and show record your best time. Hanging out. Different time means a different darling at the top. Of course I'm with this guy, so I'll never get a good time. I did see one thing, though, that I'm glad it was told to be a joke. Someone allegedly... Oh, shit. I saw one shit post that was about this, but I thought it was about chapter 4. So I didn't remember a clock being on here, but I was like, maybe I just don't remember. Maybe I'm a forgetter. They said something to the effect of that there's actually like a reward if you do 6-7, which there is not. Thank you community note for doing that, otherwise I would have wasted so much time trying to get the 6-7. Oh, Chris, my liege, or whatever, I was just looking around. You know, in case there were extra darlings up here. Any sort of royal evil types and such, you know it? Or not, any darlings that may trouble you, I will assist you. You may go wait at the bottom of the cliffside, relax. Shit, I almost had it at 20. Whoa, Chris, it's even the truest darling of your heart is other than thou's best friend. Could you move, please? Alright, you art. Starwalker. Fuck, I did it slower. Starwalker. I could crack. I bet I could crack sub 20. Okay, that's fine. That's fine because I made a mistake. Fuck. I just bump a few times and I missed sub 20. It's literally right there. I'm probably wasting time. There's probably like literally no reward for getting sub 20, but just like in my head it's like there has to be. It's definitely there. Fuck. Fuck, it's so hard. It's so precise to crack it, but it feels like it's just right there. It feels like the trick to crack it is literally just within my grasp. I'll give it a few other tries. I'll give it a few more tries and then I'll just keep going with the rest of the chapter. There probably is nothing. They mentioned it's not a mechanical reward. Okay, if there's no any true reward or anything like that, then I will leave. I'll try one more time. I'll try one more time. Cause I don't mind if it's not like some sort of item and it's just like a little funny text. I don't mind per se, because more than likely than not, I'll just end up seeing it. But it does feel so frustrating to be like right there, and just from like slight bumps or whatever, just not be it. Fuck, I should have just waited a couple more seconds. I have to wait for that second one. Also, the problem is that when you keep trying to jump when you're near the top, when you just walk up. I think I do walk up, or at least that's not my intention. If I'm doing it, it's just a skill issue on my end. Holy shit, I hit 20 exact. I wanted to get sub, but like, that sucks. I literally hit it exact. Fuck. They're respectable 20 seconds. Can you surpass it? I don't think I can. That was perfect too. It was over the... No, it definitely wasn't gonna make it, but I did see a time frame where I could be able to save slightly off there. So we're just only if you're under 120 exclusive. That's so... Fuck. I'm so fucked. Are you kidding me? I had it there, but then I went up a little bit too early. Oh no. It's also just like, who's that? Bro, die. I'll total bot death, except for my own bots that help me out with stream stuff. Bro, I have to wait. Hi Miko. Hi Miko is a VBot. I know. I know it's a VBot. Hi Miko. How are you doing? I'm just trying to make a time in Deltarune. Holy shit, I finally hit it. Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? Alright, what is it? I'm so done. I literally hit it. I literally son. Taking a picture screenshot because this is some bullshit, bro. It's Rouse congratulating you. That's bruh. I'm not gonna do it anymore. I know it's probably like something nice and he's gonna be congratulate me, but I'm gonna play the rest of the game. It's 99% like either meant to roll over to 20 and I just don't know. That's so frustrating. I was cheesed. I was gypped. Oh, a real knight. Pursuit, can you reel me something? Regale me something? Anything? Well, boss, I'm swimming in both popularity. All my hard work is finally paying off. Are you serious? Your hard work? All you do is start at this slightly higher level than me. Hey lady, listen, this guy can only do stupid knife throwing attack. Wow, you can throw knives? How resplendent. Rude, I thought you were next to me because you were my friend. It's not my fault I'm inherently better than you in every way. You're jealous. Try getting your palette swapped. How long I need to resort to something like that? Did he just... Where did he go? Do you want synthesis? Yes. Oh wait, hold on, I don't know what this will do. I've overcome my gluten intolerance. I'll tell you my secret. The secret is not being inside of the bakery for 24 hours. I can do the thing I was supposed to be doing. Why do waters become pink when you recruit them? I don't know. I think it's maybe supposed to be just like friendly. Hey, welcome traveler. Incredible, Chris. Once again you've hooked you a shadow crystal. Now give it here, give it here. Perfect, we only need one more. Yes, the next opponent shall be your final one. I'm sure you'll topple them easily. Chris, I suppose I owe you an explanation about all this. No, I know you've realized it yourself by now. Shadow crystals are far more than pieces of glass. Actually, they contain a certain power. We call this power of will. Well, perhaps will isn't right. The power they contain is power of lost dreams. A strong attachment is formed when a dream is gripping tightly and then broken off. These are shards that remain. Failed dreams, of course. These things are useless to you, Chris. I, however, am aware of something interesting we can do with them. Something very, very interesting. No doubt you'll find it quite entertaining. Yes, today you acquired the final shadow crystal. Have you ever find the mannequin? Perhaps it may still be effective armor for you. Wait, what did he mean? What did he mean by that? What did he mean by did you still have the mannequin? See you again or not. There's only one thing and it's disgusting. I mean delicious. Oh, praise Jesus, been to heaven. Donut? No, these are bagels for the soltila. If our body's becoming extroverted, we're just going further beyond. Drink so much my head can't keep up with my body. Also, I gotta fight for you, but you gotta be a trio. Okay, this is a girl over here. Hello, boss. Welcome to TV Studio. You can play various minigames. They have no effect on anything. Just enjoy yourself and relax. Can't trust this man with anything. Can't trust Toby Fox with anything. He uses emerge from the cafe and fills the town. You're filled with the power of Funky Town. Really hate it when Arknight's Enfield have no updates and games become boring lately. What are they planning? Are they at least saying that they have any plans for an update? Go Winglade, with us the race of familiars. Hey boss, you're home early. You know, that Susie type crap for helping her legally. You know that hoof girl and stuff, we're, you know, what if we wanted to raise her stats? Make her stronger? Or run around the racetrack, beat other girls in the race? Yeah, that could make a lot of carrots. Did crap that birds eat, boss? You got it. No, they're not. I've been waiting for updates and there's no sign of it. You'd think that they probably have something prepared, but I'm surprised that they don't at the very least. Yes, interesting measurements. What's it say? It says very tall and beautiful. Your stats gets stronger. I like this guy's idea. True. Just play more Uma Musume. Just probably what Toby Fox was doing when procrastinating to make parts of the chapter. Queen Susie Queen. Chris Rouse, hey. So figured out what I'm gonna wear for my... I mean, when I see Noelle today. Actually, give me a sec, okay? Susie. She says she's going to have a really special day, Chris. Wonder if there's any way we can help her. Ah, Lancer, I didn't notice you biking on the ceiling. Lancer, who's that? I'm just a poor innocent boy. An innocent boy looking for some innocenter heroes. Help design an outfit by our friend Susie. This feels familiar. It's new. Oh my fucking god. Alright, where's the Dutch shirt? I guess this is the duck fit, since it's all three. This outfit sucks ass. Is that okay? Yes. Finished? Oh, I smell my nose. I wonder for clothes. Attention, my purple friend Susie. What's up, Lancer? All three of us made a costume for you. Costume mean an outfit? What is an outfit if not a costume of love? And the festival is the Halloween of romance? Yeah, I'll take a look. Hey, did anyone notice that this sucks ass? Oh yes, it's to cancel your normal greatness. Otherwise, kaboom, the soft cream girl may be destroyed. Thanks, you guys. Maybe I don't need to. I'm printing it. Wait a sec. I'm gonna just try on the hat. Good idea. Undoing printing. How about this? Can't be the classic Susie, right, Chris? Yes, me too. Now don't forget your accessory. Badge of your face? Yes. It doubles as a cookie if you get hungry. Well, I'll try not to eat it right away. Alright, then I think I'm good as I'm gonna be, I guess. Thanks, guys. I'll put it back before I leave. Let's go. If Queen hadn't showed up to print the clothes, I planned to cook you a costume from this. I see you make jeans in there. That's why it's blue. Denim poisoning. Very smart and safe. Don't worry, Susie. When I know Noelle, she's probably just as excited as preparing as you. Yeah, she asked me in the first place, right? It's a Munda. I bet she's trimming her declaws right now. Declaws right now. Rasping her eyelashes, gathering new beetles, and more. Oh, Susie darling, fix your collar before you go out. There. Now you look more evil. Thanks. I think I was better before. Oh shit. Oh, I'm just miserable. These Lutz started a family. Now I have no gall to call my own. Oh, there's no gall like home. I'm Golden Sun 4. I hope to be born soon. Remember to talk to my parents' faces. I'm just dating. I'm Golden Sam. I want to be a proud mother or father one day. What do you want? What scar? What? You didn't insult my greatest mark of pride? No, we actually really like it. Rich coming from you, Patsy. Fine, I shall indulge you. I remember it like it was yesterday. Blissful time, an era of harmony with the Lightners. A golden age where we were held, cherished. But one day, the hand of a Lightner slipped, and disaster struck. I was torn with a scar that could be seen even from the back. A single scarred king that rendered the whole kingdom obsolete. We were banished, relegated to eternal darkness. Now this mark is my pride, my mark of glory, a revenge that I'll one day take on you lot. What do you want? Well said. It's a precious one-of-a-kind trophy for constantly consuming moss. The trophy is also made of moss. Your bed has some Susie hair on the outer blanket. But my bed's spiked. Sometimes I want no spikes. Hey Chris, your room is cool, but like, do you think it could be like more Chris? In what way, Susie? I don't know. Chris Lamp? Chris Lamp? Bushes are buried in keepsakes. Yeah, that's from Lancer. He found it when he digging. Keepsakes are dirt. All sorts of clothes. You can wear anything you want. Top hats, ribbons, shirts, gowns, shorts, pants, a scuba outfit. Like, what, Rousey? You thought Chris was gonna play dress up? They want to. I just thought, isn't it nice to have some customization? You can wear anything you want. You didn't wear anything you didn't want. Susie spiked bed. This bed is super comfy. This is if I used it, I'd be sleeping on the floor IRL. Hey Rousey, I think this stuff here is great, but you think I could have like ingredients? I want to try like making something maybe? Oh, of course, Susie. If I had peanut butter, I could make peanut butter on, put peanut butter on the pine cones. Oh, Susie sweetie. Let's print to you every available clothing permutation, especially this one. I still miss that you can't keep, that you have to get rid of Tenna. Big regret. Susie, go enjoy your sweet snow cone festival. We got our own festival going on in our rooms. The Lancer Olympics. Awesome. What games are you guys doing? Basketball, I'm the ball. Discus, I'm the ball. Evil Laughs Contest, I'm the ball. Boiler Suit Mascot Tie in game, I'm the mascot. And Lancer Ball, are you the ball? Nope, too dangerous. That's a lesser dad. Looks busy with the game. Who's telling honey? Not now, mommy is dunkingthecourt.com.net. Please don't refer to yourself as mommy. Why not? Hey, I can give birth to delirious slams. I think you can be a mother without birth. Prove it. Huh? On the court right now. No. So mommy, now that thou are the biggest leagues, eh? I don't know who he is, but he's right. Dude, I think we should, like, go see Noelle. Is there anything I can do with this ball? I guess not, it's just to mess around with in here. What happened to my room? Yeah, we improved it. But thank you, Susie. Don't mention it. Do you mind if I cleaned up a bit? Hey, it's your room. Dude, that's better. Before I never thought about what I wanted in here, but if I'm going to have a room, I suppose I should make it my own just for me. If that's alright. Hey, it's your room, your rules. Thank you, Susie. Shit, I missed what she said. It's kind of want to try all sorts of different things. Tea, coffee, juices, to see which of them I like. That's nice. Can I find something I really like? I want to share it with you too. That's something I personally like. That's something I'm proud of. That way I might be even more special, right? Dude, hurry, he's not even protecting the sugar bumps. I've realized, suppose I like my own voice. I got some music books from Sweet Cabin Cakes. I hope we can perform some more songs together. You can say you can say you like tea. I guess it's an evil thing, but I just felt like just being nice in this one. Hey, dude, you keep it. Wait, bro, do you swallow my gift? Open the hay wardrobe. It contained Rouse Rancher. I kind of wonder if we could. Since you closed the wardrobe, this rancher is now locked. You get in your castle town again. Fine, nobody ranch. Okay. Gotta admit, all the hay that used to look like a new house for me. Like you're a horse. You know what? Never mind. Just Rousey to pretend he likes tea. Oh, but I don't like being mean to him. I don't like being mean to him, but also like Toby apparently loves being mean to him. Toby loves just. I think the most confused feeling I ever feel about Toby Robert Fox is just the fact that like. He sells all that merch and all these plushies that are all super cute, but it's like, actually, you're supposed to just destroy them to be able to get extra gooey secrets that are on the inside. Just rip open Rousey's heart in order to extract the manual from him. I always feel complicated. I always have a conflicted feeling about that, because I like plushies a lot, and I don't usually like performing surgery on them. I do it sometimes if necessary, but I don't like just the idea of opening them up when my stitching is not as good as a manufacturer one. The fridge, there's a parsley eating cake inside. Don't look at that. You eat food when you're hungry. Cake fridge, dramatically inferior to pie fridge. to bed. It's so squishy. Feels like it might turn into fluff when you need to heal. Pillow fight. Oh, don't worry about it. Toby, I have Rousey wear the hat again. You know, do you like Sonic Geek? I do like Sonic, but I also kind of agree. I think Rousey has more aura when he wears the hat. I don't hate him without the hat, but I feel like you lose something when you don't have the hat. He loses a little something. I want to do something with Sonic again. I really was excited when he said he wanted to play like something together again and sometime in the future. The Soft Spirit looks like a spider with the hat on. True, but also like I just think he looks so cool. I understand the point of like revealing it at the end of the chapter, but it also feels like, I think personally for me it's very strange that the fact that like he has the hat only in chapter 1, but then like for all of his battle sprites, his battle sprite has the hat. Like his health bar sprite has the hat. And I think that part's always been very weird to me that they've never updated it to, you know, be without the hat. But Chris probably won't be coming back here today. Oh, what the fuck? I have to wait till chapter 6? Already? Guess this is it then. A wonderful day, you two. God, Toby, I can't believe you're making me fucking wait again for another chapter to decide to figure out what the hell this shopkeeper's on about. Make sure you're that surprised and have lots of treats. And don't forget to eat your costume. Oh yeah, thanks. Alright, how's the outfit look? Looks great. Hell yeah, let's go. I want to check at least the chair. There's a white net, yeah. I guess some of this stuff probably doesn't change. Oh yeah, Chris, I was thinking, you know, if things go well today, we might have another shot at getting. Would Duo take off their sunglasses immediately too? Tobo can't keep it on. Oh my god, you're so right. Where the hell were they? I didn't find them. Where was the weather trio? I didn't see them at all. Things were going well today. We might have another shot at getting to Noelle's house, right? If we do that, we can try to get the code again. Don't worry. It's all part of the plan, you know? Just let me make sure everything goes good. I don't know why Toby just doesn't like the hat for some reason. I'm gonna say one thing that maybe is an unpopular Deltarune opinion. I actually really don't like Noelle. I think personally for me, I kind of just don't like her character a lot. She gives me like really big, like creepy stalker vibes, like massive obsession and just like, I don't know. I guess it also feels like whenever Noelle's on screen that Susie just completely changes as a character. Like, yeah, Susie's pretty cool, and then like Noelle comes on screen and it just feels like I'm reading text from a completely different character. I've never felt like they're one and the same. Maybe it's just me, but I don't know. I never liked Noelle because I always feel like she messes with Susie. I think Susie's cool, but I don't like Noelle. Hi, Susie. And, Chris. You look, nice. Thanks. You look nice, too. You just, have some trash in your hair. I just thought I'd dress up a little bit for once. I was just... I see it. Obviously, it wouldn't work in the light world. So, what do you want to do first? Uh, um, just figure it out. Huh? Yeah, Chris, be our tour guide. It is kind of easier having Chris here after all. Obviously. No, you see, it's because the prophecy says the love finds the way to the girl, and they're literally being brainwashed too. I think Noelle is just evil. Maybe this is big Noelle hatred, but I just think that she is not a good person. Honestly, I know like in the Snowgrave / Weird Route that like she does some stuff and is like, oh, who could have done this? It definitely wasn't me and everything like that. But there are parts of me that are just like, she's probably gonna be just the main villain. Unironically, is kind of how I feel. I don't know. I just can't stand Noelle. Like I see a lot of people just be like Noelle's their favorite and like, you know, they like really like the Susie and Noelle ship. And it's just like I think this ship is terrible. I think it sucks. But then it always feels like that's what they want to do. I guess maybe I'm just biased. I like Chris and Susie. I like redeemed Birdley. Like I like punished Birdley a lot. I just realized that, yeah, I like Birdley way more than I'd like Noelle. Fried dough balls of octopus. Do you want to try it? It's only 2G. It's only for free. Took a bite. Oh, there's a fortune cookie paper inside. It's moist. Try discount code BALL. Fried dough balls of octopus. You want to try it? Octopus. It just tastes like raw. Onion? Yeah, no thanks. Doesn't have real octopus in it, right? You know me, I'm more of a soy milk and cookies kind of girl. Better than milk and ketchup if you ever try that. I was when someone said it, only when someone said it was strawberry milk. Dude, I thought I could make strawberry milk too. Maybe she's misunderstanding, but her face. Hey man, I remember the octopus named Onion. I don't think I talked to Onion. I think I actually forgot to. I set an allowance for myself this year. Can you guess what I spent it on? The last of my funds once again down the hole. Damn you, old circular dough. Hey, screw you and don't call her circular. You didn't mean dough, Susie. I'm just loopy for these circles of fun. Value, value, value. I might have, but I don't know if that's brought over. Don't tank. Tank. We got this. He's melting. His flesh is stretched out as a sacrifice. Hi, this is the strength tester. Usually Undyne runs this, but also she usually breaks it, and no one gets to use it. Do you want me to show you how to play? Yes. Okay. Oh, my hands are facing through the hammer. Oh, I can't pick it up. Oh. Anyway, that's the gist of it. Do you want to know how to use the strength tester? Are you cop? Shh, not too loud. I've infiltrated the gang of wet-nosed bandits. Actually, I think that they've infiltrated the police. So let them know that. No. Phew. This is a test that says strength of your bonds. Do it together with your partner to win. Oh, who should do the hammer game together? Me and Susie. Hey, you know who we got this. Open allows multiple, whenever you're ready. I'm gonna leave it there and wait to see if she says anything. Alright, it's probably just gonna wait. Got ya. not bad. That's the thing that totally healed me. Didn't even hit the thing. I think we're good on the hammer game. Fuck. The truth is, the ghost couldn't get the power tester set up alone, so we took pity and did them out of the trouble. You know, previously I can't see anything unless it's moving. So let's see you move that power tester. Come on, I smell human muscles. I also, one mini criticism thing, I critique criticism, but I do get my, I guess maybe like it's not that big of a thing, but I do kind of miss out on a certain dialogue where it's just like, oh yeah, just you have to do the whole thing again in order if you want to see this specific text. Here visit Chris and the Crizzlers. Sup? Chris, what the hell are we talking to this guy? Don't we like hate him? Why do we hate Mr. Sands? We kinda love him. Chris, the way you said that. Oh, anyways, he did give me this free frozen mint lemonade. Okay, we'll put aside our beef for today. He's a convenience store guy. What do you have beef? Because that's what I sell. That's what he sells. Damn it, I hate this guy. Let's talk to him again. Hey, wanna ride the Ferris wheel? What do you think, Chris? Fine, I guess. You're daring us to. Come on, Noel, you trained for this. I'll do one of Noel and them. Only because that was the big thing for chapter 4. See you in a minute, Chris. Was anything about what to do now? Yes, you close your eyes. You thought about what they might be doing. But you didn't think about it very hard. Instead you wondered about the qualifications of Sands. He doesn't seem certified to run a Ferris wheel. Didn't someone else run this last year? That was nice. Yeah, that was nice. Plus we couldn't see that far though. Right only went halfway up. Yeah, I wish you could have seen the lake. It's so pretty. Hey Weirdo, we waited but your eyes were closed. Warren Susie might throw dirt at us. Yeah, I was kind of disappointed you didn't. Enough wheel for today. Front of the festival is water. I lost. I'm losing my ambitions. Will I ever be able to come back from this? Am I changing permanently? Hey Chris, thanks for bringing your friend to the dinner yesterday. Hey, the diner. Fuck. This is like so special. Not special. Yeah, sometimes you gotta get that one-on-one time. Can't wait to do it again, me and Chris. Yeah, definitely. Oh, yeah. If there's leftovers, of what we eat, we would give it to Noelle. Oh, thanks. And also, she could be there. Oh, I can't? Help me to make the leftovers, while me and Chris are under the table, begging for scraps. It's okay if you do have your own things sometimes. Message would never admit it, but cooking is better. Hey, me and Chris are nice, don't be scared. What about the dear lady? Her? Yeah, she chews rabbit's ears off. See, I knew it. See, proof Noelle is evil. To me, specifically. This is best. This is my very best. Just be full of chili. Ice cream, get your ice cream. You get my ice cream too. Just $1, how about it? Got anything purple? I'll have oh, the holiday twist. Okay, wait a sec. Okay, here you go. One for everyone. Chris, you can lick the melted parts off my hand. Oh, here, Chris, just have mine. Cool. Guess that means you're sharing with me. Huh? Hey, that's 3 creams. Looks like you qualify for a punch card. Oh, what do we have to do? Not much, just take this marker. Enjoy your friends on here so I'll remember you. Easy. How's this? Perfect. So what do we get? Well, nothing. What? Just told you to fill out the card. Didn't say it was good for anything. See your face. I wanted more ice cream. Anything else? But yeah, my brother, he really liked the festival. Too bad he couldn't make it this year. At least I got him a little souvenir. Thanks. Of course, waiting for the ice cream, huh? Well, it takes a while to make. I'm gonna hit the beach in the meantime and kill some time till the action happens, you know? For the fest. Now we got Noel. Maybe we can open this door. What are they both expecting me to do? Oh, maybe we need to get somebody else. Yeah, hey, wait a sec. Shut up. Tim draw character booth. Okay, I draw. Okay, I drawed. My original caricature. The draw character booth. Alright, Team Knock, you ready? Sure. What the? The knock was so powerful. Well, it's now the strongest can't be made alone. Must come from the bonds of eternal companionship. Nice. There's only one giant teacup. Are we supposed to do with just one? Can you do something about there only being one teacup? Alright, I'm working on it. The one giant... I guess this is in Asgore's spot, so probably going to the church area is fine. Yo, Mistletoe, how's it going with your... Fine, Dad. It's really nice you got better for the festival, but I miss it for the world. Do you need something? What are you up to? We have lights for when they crown the royalty. Yep, festival's not the festival if it doesn't have my kick-ass lighting, right? Dad, do you need any help? No. Tonight's when you walk back with that girl. I'm gonna make it look perfect for you, okay? All lit up. It's not that important, Dad. Don't worry about me, Sugar Plum. What's a good as a father if he can't help it his little girl? Just be careful, okay? I do like the still conspiracy. I wonder if Toby Fox just gets a kick out of just looking at a lot of the conspiracies, just like basically not showing anything. Like a lot of the people that still believe that very hard believe that the papyrus is the night. Just so you know, Dad, I brought Susie over yesterday, and I made her play the guitar. Mom saw it. I know, Mistletoe. She told me. So I gave her my special sweet talk, hoping she'd get it. Only kind of worried, but she's not gonna hassle you anyway. She's down south of town now investigating. Then she'll be back to crown king and queen. Maybe it'll be 2 queens this year. Dad? The Chris being the knight thing I think was a very big one, but it's, you know, it's very debunked now. I don't really see how you become the knight and also fight the knight. I do kind of subscribe more to the idea that the knight is Carol. I think it's the only thing that kind of makes sense. At least with the little bits, the, like, very tiny bits of evidence that we have. It is someone that Chris knows. Because Chris, like, you know, during backing off, like, at least when you beat the knight, Chris does kneel to the knight. Like, after, it could just be a matter of he's scared, but I think it more so leans into the idea that Chris kind of knows who this is. They know, but us as the player don't know. And the only character that we've seen that even slightly hints to anything like this is kind of just them, and they're on the phone with someone that is likely the Knight. I don't subscribe to any Gaster theories right now, at least. Definitely he's the one pulling the strings, but I think it's very, like, a little too on the nose to be like, yes, I'm the Knight. I think that one is not true. Papyrus one is very funny. But outside of just height, it doesn't really make any sense. Plus, I feel like he'd look like normal. Gaster Knight exists. I think probably just people are fishing for what Gaster can do. A lot of people assume that the mystery man, the person behind the tree in it all the time, is Gaster. I don't subscribe to that one either, because Gaster's whole thing is that he supposedly just speaks in Windings. If that is, like, legit his gimmick, which Toby, I don't think, would have just given that one up of their gimmick. I don't subscribe to the theory that he's anything right now. He might literally, honestly, to even just mention Gaster a little bit, I think Gaster is just a big inside joke for Toby Fox, of like a big red herring, honestly. I think because it's very convenient to just have something that, like, you put up some art for here and there and then subtly remove it. Like Gaster having, like, it was originally part of the tarot cards, but then it was removed and replaced with, I think, Alphys. And then, like, a lot of other stuff you keep in a file that no one would ever see, and, like, has to be decoded from Windings and relates to, you know, this one guy that Windings Aster, WD Gaster. You have this one chance of, like, a mysterious guy showing up in Toby Fox, like, on purpose making it so that way when he showed up on the live stream special, that, like, no one talked about it at all. Like, he didn't let them commentate over it or anything. It feels, if you're gonna make a big build up to this being, like, a very important character, I think you're kind of making it very, like, blatant that you're trying to bring attention to him by not saying anything, in a sense. You're showing him off a lot, but then not saying anything, and letting conspiracy theories kind of run wild. So I kind of believe that there's a chance that he's literally not. I don't even think he would probably be the person that's just, like, the creator of the program per se. If I had to even guess as to what's happening, if I have my own theory per se, which I don't even think this is necessarily true, but it's probably the one that I lean to the most of everything from all the information we have we're supposed to look at it point blank, is I personally think that this world is not real. This is not a real world per se. None of the events are to be taken seriously, because the whole point of, like, making the vessel, making the whole earlier part there, that's not really something that Undertale only existed for the point of, you know, when it got information from you, was just to get your name, basically, just so it had a player character name to work with. It didn't really do anything extra. And the fact that, like, you have to design a vessel, and the game doesn't throw that information away, the fact that you have a narrator that's talking to you and all that stuff, and you have tweets that are supposed to be taking a look at as that narrator, it kind of feels like this is all itself a game. It like, the whole, obviously it is a game, but, like, you know, the world does not exist. Or it's like a Danganronpa 2 situation where it's just like, maybe the characters do exist, but the world itself that they are in is not a real world. It's like some kind of virtual space or anything like, or something like that. Just some stuff just doesn't sit right with me on certain aspects. But yeah, I think probably she's the Knight. It's the only thing that makes kind of sense for her being her. as well, like if anyone was also supposed to be, the bunker is also something that's important, but you know, the only one that would really have access that I know about its access is her. So like, I don't know. I really don't know, unless there's some sort of interaction between... the only one I also just don't agree with, I feel like this one's just lacking any type of evidence, and I just don't know what its role is even supposed to be, is Des. Des obviously has something to do with the story, but the fact of the matter that you can't even interact with, there's nothing in the game, at least as far as not talking about Chapter 5 goes. It's just like, there's nothing here to work with for anything related to Des. All it is just her being lost. That's why I also think that, like, this game just might... Deltarune itself might just literally be a game. Because who knows? It could be the whole point of this is... I guess some parts don't make sense because it's also like the vessel and Chris and stuff like that, but maybe there's a chance that this is a whatchamacallit, what's that? This is like a prey situation where it's like maybe everything is artificial and everything is fake except the soul. The soul is probably something that's real, and it could be that this is like a simulation program that is meant to test the soul itself, of like creating an artificial soul, creating one that because it would make sense, like use a lot of like, you know, people that you're familiar with, use a lot of these characters like that, because everyone is just these characters except for like a few new additions like Jockington and stuff like that. They're all previously existing, but then you have all this, and then maybe just seeing what the intentions of that soul will be. Will it be something that manifests to evil? Will it be... Hi Kazuma, hi Kazuma.
I feel like
Thank you for the raid.
The jizz gun. The roping gun. Bro, I'm roping. Alright, I'm done. It's late. I'm gonna fucking go, and I guess, you know, I'm gonna see if I have some cheese dip in the fridge.
The rope gun. Hey, you. My man's just hitting here shooting rope. So what's up? What's up? How was your stream? How was Blaze Blue? It's good to see you in church. Even if it's us a haunted church. Chris, may I confide in you? Confide, please. When I arrived in the Great Hall, it said this morning, sight set me aghast. Sanctuary, shambles, candles, books toward it, and stream about. During a robbery, I rushed to my office where I found a handwritten note, not one of defamation or ransom, but instead a message of encouragement. Look at my father's name. Told me to follow my dreams. How could they know, and how could they know they write so confidently, with so many misspellings, with so many errors? That's just it. The imperfection lent to its sincerity. Next time, I would like to write my own sermon, Chris. Thank you for the shout out. No worries, guys. Follow Cosmo if you can. Cosmo's cool as hell. He's good at fighting games. He's hella good at fighting games. Dude, we gotta ask Keith Hardcore. Oh, unfortunately, I've only just received intel that Cosmo is washed. Follow Cosmo because he is washed at fighting games. I'm just joking. Well, haunted blood? Yes. Hey, say something before you jump out, idiot. Susie, it's so funny to see you get scared. Scared? Nah. I was just worried about you, you know? Me? I know all this scares my heart, so I'm gravy. It's protesting for the eyeballs to be recognized properly as grapes. Noel, you don't know, but Chris is kind of awesome at piano. Oh, really? Is that so? You should hear them play sometime. Sure, only if they want to. What the fuck? What is that? Oh, Chris, what are you looking at? There's nothing there, is there? Ooh. What the hell? Sorry, Noel. My first time working here. Gosh, no, I'm sorry. I was just surprised. Is it the fucking SpongeBob reference? Is that a fucking SpongeBob? I'm up here, fucking dangling. Even though I was just sure I do everything here, but now that it's over, I got so much adrenaline. Thanks. This morning was a real hassle. The whole hall looked like a hurricane hit it. Chris, let's get out of here before she realizes we haven't started our projects. No, but how did your I hope your matches went well. Haunted poem, read it? Yes. Spider, spider, oh so scary. Crawling legs so long and hairy. Common collected in the collection plate. You dance for coins to support our fate. It seems to encourage you to donate. I've wanted to try to get a little bit better at fighting games so I can be able to play with you guys, but I'm button mashing trash. I'm a button masher. It's true. It's true. I have no morals. It's true. Hi, bird neighbor. Voted for Festival King and Queen. What? Did your dad tell you? My dad'll. Well, dad'll tell you then. Fill out payment, put it in the box, cover it up, and tonight, on the hometown all-day manor stage, America will crown two lovely lovers, king and queen. These two freaks will get to lead the couples parade. All the couples in town walk hand in hand down to the city hall. There is beautiful lights twinkling all around. Oh, you never knew about that part, Susie? No, I thought it was just like bumper cars and shit. But the other thing sounded cool to watch, maybe. Sure, watching. That would be nice. Bro, everyone who ever played fighting games started button mashing. It's not a bad thing, IMO. Yeah, but I am caveman who I only know Smash Brothers. It's him. Facing my three potential partners, all lined up so hard to choose. Huh? Listen, all three of you knew this day would come. It's not easy for me either. This is the fairest way to pick my fairest. Sorry now, the lover who impressed me most. It'll be my special festival date. Let the games begin. Burnley, you're a great friend, but I don't want to be your date. Oh. Well then, Susan, suppose today's your lucky day. I'm with Noelle, dumbass. Oh. Crisscross applesauce. We need them. Oh. And every SUV needs a fourth wheel. Really, me and Susie are maybe on our first day right now, so. Oh. No, I give you my project partner's best thing. Anytime you need a wingman, I'll be right here. Oh, thanks, Berkeley. Fuck. My man's put in the chair. He's not even allowed to be in the chair. He wasn't even allowed. It was just a runner inside. Angry voice. Angry muttering. You can't hear too well. Can't believe he's showing off my to everyone else. She's mine, you big lover bird munching hunk. I have half mine to actually leave, and mine. Honestly, Hisu Tetsu kind of brings the gap between Smash and traditional fighting. It is niche as fuck, though. I did think about for a good while getting good at Hisu Tetsu after playing with Trent. It was something I kind of thought upon, but I kind of... Just personally, I don't really know a bunch of fighting game enthusiasts. I don't really know a bunch of fighting game people that would just decide to jump forward with me into playing like only Hisu Tensoku. And even then, like I'm kind of on the copium of this a little bit of slightly waiting because I have this gut feeling if Zune is gonna go through and remaster a couple of the games, I really hope that like he considers remastering the fighting games and gives them like proper netcode and everything. I think that would be really nice. Now I keep it shut, but I think the window is as a screen. This will make shows gorgeous this year. Here, let me videotape it for you, Teta. And we will both have a little something new to watch. And we should finish our ice cream at the beach. Guess that means ditching the festival. Okay, that's probably... Oh, Chris. I'm surprised to see you with Noelle. He's chaperone for the Ferris wheel again? Oh, no. All of you just take any flowers you'd like. 3 friends of our family got flowers for free. There's no way I'm not paying him money. I feel bad for bro. See her around the two of them like a dog. Sipping for the drink, dangling their hands as they embrace. They're getting brain freeze. I've been calculating. Hope morale to use on Susie. Linda floppy ear. Yes. But lo, a madam such purple in tone. Makes me drool like a dog for bone. Would you take this dear to be dear to your heart? And forget your love for the blue bird of smart. What say you, Chris? Do you like? Me like. Such fine taste. Or bad taste, if that was sarcasm. A really good taste, if it wasn't. Unless it was. Oh, Chris, look. Your mom's gardening in your yard. Should we go say hi? Nah, doesn't she look kind of busy? I guess so. Well, we don't have to. Because your mom's busy, right? Let's just leave her alone for today. I'm Milk Looker. We're here hoping they play the natural sounds of milk. What the fuck? Well, welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I admit I may have a bit of a stage fright, but today I've got the courage to overcome it. Today someone special is coming to perform with me. That's right, any moment now, my girlfriend. She's about to show her beautiful face and... OMG, like talk about second paw embarrassment. OMG, this is like never leave the house again level pathetic. It's like kinda cute. You know, like dying mouse, I could like save him. Should go? You're right. OMG, if I went, I'd probably like give him a girl version of toxoplasmosis. Man, the whole fake girlfriend thing. Chrissy, I thought it was like so funny at first, because I was like doing it over the phone, because I couldn't see like how serious he was taking it. Do something. I will do something. Like this, it's literally actually killing me with cringe. Oh god, someone needs to like literally stop him right now. Yeah, like not my problem, right? Like, sorry you ogled me, dude. Sorry, like, fell in love with me, dude. Since yesterday, I've been sending him texts, trying to be his girlfriend. I just wanted to see him smile to give him some hope. Alright, she was lying to me. That it would make him happy. I guess I was lying to myself to believe in it. What do I do now? I tell him Pizzerina was me. Will it just make everything even worse? I think he should go. I think at least this guy should go. It seems he's the nicer one. Yeah, even if it makes him hate me. I have to. Ice cream guy? From work? Why are you here? Oh, I'm sorry. Pizzerina was busy. She was busy, but she gave me the music. Everyone listen. Girlfriend music. Let's go. Bro, you totally saved me. Thank you, man. So, what happened to Pizzerita? Is she... The truth is, there's no Pizzerita. Someone I thought was a friend was. They told me they were texting you to make you happy. Then they told me to take over. Yeah, the person texting you since yesterday was me. I had doubts whether it was right or not. Now 100% I know it was wrong and I'm sorry. Um so wh- what do you There's no pizzerita? R- Right. Pizzerita was you? Uh, Technically. Hey man, I appreciate the honesty. It must have been tough. Maybe honesty for a second too. Screw you. What's wrong with you playing with my emotions? You think my suffering is funny? But no, I'm telling you the truth because I think you're great. I really like talking to you, and if Pizza was real, she would have liked you too. Okay, okay, I'm done. You're done? I quit. I'm quitting my job. I'm quitting girlfriends. I'm quitting pizza. Nice cookies though. They look just like me, and just like me, they crumbled. Damn it. Is that guy okay? There's no response. You know, like, I. It's really like all of the Grudy pizza guys' fault, you know? I was just. I was just like. Chrissy, go tell Buddy Boy, like, he's too good for that guy, you know? You know, Brady said so, and I'm like always right, right? OMG, like, what just happened? I, like, didn't hear anything except cookies, lol. Brady? I don't have any friends named that. He said, what? That makes sense. So, like, are there free cookies? There's no response. Fuck, dude. I guess you can't really do that situation any better, but everyone gets the chair except for Noel, I guess. Maybe. Oh, when did you say you made that song? Okay, now you do one. Mia, okay. Hi, Bunger. Bunger, I'm probably gonna start like shipping stuff out this weekend. I ordered all the stuff, so oh, I should have gotten duct tape. I'm so stupid. Once I get some duct tape, or I guess packing tape to be able to paste your guys' address and everything to the mailers, then I'm gonna get everything brought to the post office and try to start sending stuff in waves. Oh, French fry on the floor. Is that you that I adore? Greasy and salty, lots more? Dude, you'd be like a pro music guy. It's never really been my talent. Really? Because even when it's dumb stuff, your singing's... I really like it. Oh, thanks, Susie. And today was probably one of the best days ever. Yeah. Then except it's almost over, huh? Huh? Oh my gosh, the sun's setting. How long have we been talking? Probably like hours. Gosh, should we wake up Chris? Well, just the two of us is cool sometimes too. Yeah. You know, Susie, not now, Mom. I know she's gonna ask if I'm with you. But I guess I can't not answer it. Unless you lost your phone again, right? Then you'd have to keep hanging out. That's convincing. I didn't hurt your phone though, right? Should we check? Nice, looks unbroken-ish. Here, the honors of your phone. Oh, with the sunset and everything. Susie, would you want to watch it? The horror compilation on your phone? No, the sunset, silly. Oh, yeah, sure. Man, today was probably one of the best days ever. Seriously, you just said the exact same thing. Yeah, but I just keep thinking it over and over. Me too. Susie, what are you doing? The water's nice, but your shoes, aren't they gonna get... Noelle, don't you want to do something crazy? Hey, come on, let's take the first step. Okay. I could get my swimming suit really fast. Nah, this will be faster. Susie, the fuck is that sprite supposed to be? Hey, you can't just suddenly... What, want me to put you down? I didn't say that. Don't trip. But you gotta hold on tight then. It's nice. Yeah. Thought it was one of the best days ever. I guess it's still getting better. Noelle? Sorry, I was listening to your heart beating. I could feel yours too. Let's grab the festival king and queen. Huh? I'm gonna just stay here? Yeah, I do. Actually, can I say something weird? Always. For a long time, I've actually been thinking about what would happen if I left. I mean, like, ran away from home? I guess. But I'm too weak to do that. You're not weak at all. You have so much going on. I could never do what you do. I mean, the only reason I'm here now is because... You were saying? Right, if being here can be like this, I don't want to run away anymore. Then I don't make it like this for you. As much as I can. Susie. Also, I'm hungry. Okay, we can go back. Oops. Gotcha. Just wanted to see if you could make your heart beat any faster. Back to normal, I guess. Yeah, back to normal. Well, Here, let me get that. No, I'll do it. Mom? No, I can't go over there right now. I'm with Susie, and I don't know if you get it, but I really like her. So I can't talk right now, okay? You, really like me, huh? Yeah. Look, I like you too, okay? Wherever way you meant you like me, I like you too. It's just, being with you makes my days better. Makes them some of the best days I can have. Well, I really, really like you. And I have for a long time. Like, even when I was a jerk. Yes, but I like you a lot more now. Everything I learned about you just makes me like you more. I feel so bad, Chibi, because I actually don't like this ship at all. So in my head, it's just like just hawking spitballs at it. But I will at least give Toby Fox credit this. I will give Toby Fox credit this, that I didn't like his writing of the two of them together, but I like this one more. I will at least critique that, where I will say that, where I do like this one's interaction a lot more. The reason I hawk spitballs at it is because I felt like Susie with Chris was always like one character, and that's the one we see, and then whenever Noelle shows up, it's like, this is a completely different character, bro. You just wrote like someone else. This is not her dialogue. But then like this one's nice. I like this one a lot. It feels sort of natural, but the other ones kind of felt super forced in Noel's favor. I guess it's not that I didn't like the ship. I just didn't like Noel. I don't like her a lot. But I'm also like probably in this small minority of people that don't like her because I know she's super popular and everything. But I don't like her. I don't like her. I think she's evil. I think she's gonna do. I think she's the villain. In my head, she's evil. I can feel it. Saying back to you. Actually, there's something I really want to tell you. But can I get some more ice cream first? Okay. Wait here, okay? Also, GB, I I meant to tell you this sort of, but Violet's not here, so I can mention a few things. I can mention a few things because Violet's not here. Specifically, this is for you, specifically for this information. I thought to keep it. This is specifically for you. That Violet's not allowed to hear this part, but two things. One, for the merch stuff, I do have the stuff here, and I'm gonna get the mailers and send them out as soon as I can, which is probably gonna be partly next week slash this weekend. Uh, I put a little something extra there for you. I did say that a lot of the other people, the people that did orders, were gonna get something special, and I slipped. There's something for you there, but I also slipped something for Violet as well because I didn't want him to feel lonely. And also, and also, here's the part that I'm not telling Violet on purpose. But he lost the poker. He was the big loser, and he has some suspicious art. He has some suspicious art in the works right now. I'm not gonna show it to him because this is just like punishment game type of stuff, and I'm gonna wait till it's finished. But if you're interested, I can show you a preview of it. I can show you a preview of it because it's gonna be kind of funny. I think at least. I only have one version. It's gonna have two versions, and I only just got recently one of the versions. But you don't show it to him because this is gonna be secret until the moment that it's done. Basically, I promise. I believe you. I believe you. I wanted to tell you this, but I hadn't had a moment where to bring it up and just to flat DM it. I just kind of forgot. But since you were here, I just remembered it. Don't tell him anything. Don't tell him anything. Holy cheese and crackers. I almost thought I might pass out for a second. Chris, I forgot you were still here. How much of that did you hear? Mom again? Listen, I told you not to call me anymore. I'm what? It's you're calling about Dad? He fell down at the festival. N- No, you're joking, right? He's just I I'm sorry, Mom. I'll be right over. Chris, Chris, please. Just tell Susie I really wanted to talk to her, but I just had I just had to. Hey Noel, you hear? They made more mint. Noel? Hey Chris, wait the hell up. Dude, you look like a pineapple. Hey, where's Noel? What? She had to go somewhere. So what, dumbass? That just means we gotta follow her, right? No time to waste. Brain freeze. Alright, let's go, pineapple face. Not a good bed. Not a good bed. Hey, Chris, mind if I stop in here a sec? Wait. Oh my god! It's him! It's him! Holy moly. Hello, Dr. Gaster. What an absolute... I don't want you to have to break your character, but holy moly, what an absolute top deck of a name to have. Thank you for creating the program so I can be able to ruin my Delta right now. Hang on, I actually am curious as to what you just said here. It says hello. That's actually so cool. Hold on. That's actually so based. Hey Chris, I got these for Noelle, but you think she liked them? Wait, what? Chris, you think it'll work out between us? Yeah, maybe flowers are stupid, right? No way. Chris, hey Chris, the hell are you? Chris, it's a dark world. Your dad's in there. Hurry. Yeah, I wanted to check the flowers. Seems kind of peaceful this time. Let's go. Throw it away only to pick it up again. He needs that to live. The reason he puts it in the trash is because, for whatever reason, the soul is very weak and cannot break out of containers. So stuff like a trash bin or bird cage, it cannot escape. Was there blooms before you in a path of magnolia and rose? You are filled with a certain power. Chris, up there, isn't that your dad? So nice to see you again. Looks like he's talking to someone. Wait, that guy is... They're coming this way. Why is it an anime opening? keep you waiting. How'd you suddenly get over?
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Howdy.
Grown like a turnip.
Chris, you've grown so much, haven't you?
My king.
Esker, you must be so proud of you. Who the hell are you, though?
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Ah, sorry, my
It's
lady.
me, Flowery.
My name's Flowery.
Flowery.
Star sign the flower. Golden eyes, blood type SSS.
My king.
Esker's college roommate
Your dad's my best friend.
and best friend. The most white guy ever. I'm placing my casino chip bet. This is just the fucking flower that he keeps in his vase. But I guess that's not the hardest thing to get, but also like nice to see that Toby Fox spent all of the budget on just that one anime opening for no reason. Why did he do that? And
No.
oh, I'm sorry, right.
Sorry to keep a lady in waiting.
I should keep a princess waiting. The hell did you do to my flowers growing out of my hand? Bro, he's not the most whitest guy. He is the perfect. He is a shoujo male character. He's straight out of every possible like hot guy, perfect guy type of shoujo manga. And I'm for the ride. I'm here for that.
Yes.
Those are for you. There's a face on it. Just wait a flowery. Oh, there you are, old friend. I lost you when you were walking down the city streets.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Sorry to keep you waiting, old pal. This music is referencing a 90s family sitcom. I can't put my finger on which. This dude's disgusting. I think he's really funny. I think it's really funny that like he's a Canolo Moroldo in my mind. He's trying so hard to be like that handsome guy, like perfect flavor, whatever, and it wraps around to him just being like feeling like a boy failure. But then like also he's just really funny just to see how hard he's trying, and also like the sorry to keep you waiting, like all the specific voice lines and everything like that he has. It's very funny. He's the anti-Tumblr sexy man. I bet he's probably the big favorite right now, if I had to guess. Who are you talking to, by the by?
Mysterious wind.
Nothing more than transient winds. Okay, Gory?
Flowers bloom from your heart.
Let's make like a tree and have some fun. Oh, Flower, you always were such a scamp. Who the hell is that guy? Why does he look like one of those humans? Why did he call me a princess? Why is your dad? Where's your dad? He can't be here. Well, let's go after him. I think he's really funny. I always wanted to try to make like a visual novel type of thing. Sometimes I just want to make it of my friends a little bit. I guess in the nicest way of in a nice way of putting it, because it sounds very awkward because I don't say stuff too much, but I like envisioning certain scenarios with my friends. Like you, Violet, like you, Violet, Kazuma, everyone basically. Like imagining certain scenarios that's just like I saw Jackass earlier today. Man, actually kind of sad movie, but like I saw Jackass and I was like, man, I was just envisioning like little art pieces to do, just like all of us just doing jackass stunts. I was like, that'd be awesome. But I think also like to make a Renpai parody, uh, for Panda Comics would be peak. You know, Trent has told me that I should try to do more for comas. I'll maybe try, but I don't. I've only told very few people because I do like experimenting with certain art and like trying different stuff just to see if I can even do it. But when it comes to comics, I haven't done any of them because, or at least I haven't done anything instead of just one panel stuff because I'm kind of afraid that people will just tell me it's not funny. Will tell me that my comic isn't funny, and then like I'll actually just like have to stew in that like failure. Everyone can't be a banger, but also like who cares to do it anyway? I did think of one funny one that I wrote down in my phone if I was ever gonna do it. It involved Toho characters, so maybe this one won't land if I say their names, but I'll just say their personalities. It was kind of this one ship I like in Toho that's just like, oh yeah, like just it's showing like a scene where it's just like I super care about you, like will you go out with me, and then or just like waiting for a scene that's just like one of those rom-com stuff where it's just like basically the confession scene. It's like, I really like you, will you please go out with me? And then just like a controller hitting the fucking screen, and it's the same character that's playing the one that they're like super jealous type that they got, and they broke the screen just because they got super jealous that a ship that they wanted to be in was just part of the game and they weren't in that ship. Like, no, she's mine, you can't have her, even though you're me from the video game. I thought that in my head that was really funny, but I never drew it out because I just wasn't sure how to structure it, and also I wasn't sure if people would find it funny. I'll tell you what I told when I was doing skits in school. Dying easy. Comedy's hard. Comedy's very hard. Like, I sometimes just draw stuff when I'm bored just to like for fun, and I'll post it on Twitter. But a lot of my really hard banger ones of like trying to make like a really elaborate joke or whatever usually don't land. They usually don't land, and I feel bad. Order of unnecessary things. Seems to contain a golden suit of armor. It's too big to wear. I don't need them all to be like. Let me rephrase. I don't need them all to be like comedy hits of like, you know, oh yeah, like I'm literally a 3 likes impressive type of person, but I don't need the big attention. It's more so just like if the comic was funny or not. The last thing I ever want to be as an artist is one of those artists that like super hard care about like the interaction that their art gets. Like I think you guys have seen it, like those comics where it's just like my post is super filled with like a lot of effort and stuff like that, and then this post is just pornography, and the pornography gets more attention than me. This is so crazy. This is the algorithm being bad. I hate Twitter so much, and it's like I hope I never become you who just like want to suck the fun out of it. But I'll probably see. Maybe I have thought about like if I can at least figure out how to in Clip Studio Paint make those panels. But if I can figure out how to make those panels, I might experiment with doing like a few loose uh comics. But again, I've only tried it once, and that was like a little thing that I was thinking about of just like how it felt to be on the receiving end of the Kashina, where it's just like I planned for like 2 weeks this elaborate like game way of doing everything, and then all of a sudden like I get a bunch of subs where it's just like all my planning is worthless because you guys hit the goals anyway, so I literally have nothing else to do, and I just drew a comic based on that. But what are the necessary things? Seems to contain 500 points. You don't need points. I'll probably give it a shot another time. Georgia of unnecessary things. Seems to contain half of a photograph. You don't need to look at this. Ah, Chris, Susie. Oh, why were you in there? Think get inside? Think I can fit? No, that stupid flower guy stuck me in here. He didn't want Asgore to see me, so he. What is his problem anyhow? Yeah, talk about a pain in the ass. That guy was. Wait, Rouse, since when were you such a hater? No, I just never mind. Let's just go. Hey, got it. I might try that out. I'm gonna try.
My favorite food.
There's there's two skills that I really wish I can get, and but I just use them for stupid stuff. Is I guess just better get better at art, like learn how to shade and all that stuff, make it all pretty. But my real one that I want to do at some point, I really want to learn how to rotoscope for good and for evil. I right now I'm limited to the fact that for animations I can do soft stuff and I can be able to mimic a couple animations. But if I ever learn how to rotoscope, it's so over for everyone that knows me. Cause I'm gonna start rotoscoping so much stupid shit. I'm gonna rotoscope so much slander. It's rotoscope easy. The I don't know how to. I don't know how to rotoscope, so that's my main limitation. I haven't put in the effort to try to learn how to do it. So that's why rotoscope hard for me. But because the only long animation I've done is that Fumo getting hit with a trash can, and that's an edit of another animation. You,
Flowery.
how's it glowing? How's it growing? Fine, thank you.
Hey there, little guy.
Oh, Rally. Happy to see you too, little guy. Hey, jerk, why do you put the Rouse in a wardrobe?
Sorry about that, guys.
Huh? I just wanted to put a little hat on.
Yes.
It's good for your health. Yes. Yes, he's back with his hat. Also, he's doing the fucking Jotaro pose. He's hitting the fucking Jotaro. Hey, what are you doing? Yes, Peak has returned. I love him way more with his hat. I like this outfit a lot more than him without his hat.
You're dead.
Asgore will have a heart attack if he sees any of you like that.
Sorry about that, little guy.
Besides, Chris, doesn't he look much better this way? Flower, you're so right. You're so right.
Flowery.
Flowers. Guess I'll just look like this for now. Let's just try to get to the fountain. Right. If we don't get it soon, then I might appear and take Asgore. Let's go. Chris, just a reminder, but you can turn off voice clips in the config menu. I don't want to, though. It's a conveniently shaped plant. Maybe the most convenient. Kind of. Alright. Prince of familiar days. Old power returns to you. Florated and florals in. Fuck. Put it in a book to make it more flat. The memories will last forever. Time's less long than diamonds. Face my flower catcher. Man, I suck. I suck. I'm washed. Raymond would be so upset with me. Who won? Okay, not this way yet. Open the treasure chest. Inside was red ribbon. Oh, Chris, remember on the first adventure when we found that ribbon in a box? That makes me want to wear one again. I know you think we look silly, don't you? Nah, I mean, hey, you could put it on me too. Susie? You know, you guys always look like you're having fun. Plus Noelle, I don't know, she might think it was cool. Susie, you can now equip ribbons. Don't look so smug about it, dumbass. Fishing is for pals only.
Glue.
You know, I love fishing. The activity of fishing.
My king.
I could do it with you all day, old buddy. It sure is nice, isn't it? Lovely weather, too. Like Chris would
Mini
love.
peppers.
Sweet mini peppers, it's a jumbo!
Hey guys.
Wow,
I think I
it isn't a
found glue.
whopping handmade pie, your
Glue.
favorite. Nice and moist, fresh from the pond. Why, thank you, it's lovely. What's her name? Kobe. Oh my god, I forgot to go back to the town. Oh my fucking god. His name Kobe. Lizzie looks the most like a spring dumpling out of any worm in the world. These leaves and bread, not much opportunity for development. I look like a spring dumpling. The guy's never going to develop. Fuck, I have to call it here. I meant to do spare, but I'm kinda stupid. Yeah, I gotta stop in here. It's already like 3 in the morning. I gotta work and everything that I gotta do. I will do more tomorrow though. Oh my fucking god. My eyes. I accidentally flashbanged myself. I'll let you know, Chibi. If there's any more information, I'll let you know. But yeah, don't tell him. Don't tell him it's a secret. Even I don't have the full scope of what it's gonna end up looking like. Alright, yeah, but let's call it here. Who can we raid into? Is anyone still live even? I'm gonna raid into my friend Sev. Cause I rarely ever get to raid into him. Alright. Good night, guys. Good night. Thank you for chilling here with me. More Deltarune tomorrow. Alright. Bye bye.
Monitor glow in a room gone still. Hoodie pulled tight from the late night chill. Ears drop low, chat scrolling slow. Nods already signed off hours ago. Steam fades out, playlist done. Stars in the window blink one by one. Edgey leans back, eyes half shut. Laughs to himself like, man, that was nuts. Good night, Edgey, sleep.